Hello, Miss Ratmi, all my friends and all the viewers. Good morning. So, let me introduce myself first. My name is Inyoman Satya Surya Adidharma from class 3A. So, the purpose of this video is to make a monologue presentation to fulfill the requirement of the final project of the subject teaching English as a foreign language. So, what we gonna talk here in this monologue presentation? Let me go to the next slide. Okay, so in this monologue presentation, there's four main things that I'm going to explain. The first is the skill. What skill is to be taught from the activity that I will explain later. And then the scope. The scope of the activity, like who are the subject for this activity, from what grade or what level of school, and then the what English material are covered by this activity, and then what are theory relevant about with the activity that I did, activity that I make, like maybe for Sagistopedia, direct method, and etc. So let's we move to the next slide. Okay, from the first, so about the skill. So what skill has to be taught in this activity? In this activity, the skill that are to be taught is listening skill. And then next, we move to the number two is the scope. The scope is in this activity is from the first we look to what level or grade this is addressed to. So in this activity that I arrange, this is addressed to the senior high school level, and then address or conducted to a 10th grade student in the senior high school. And then second is what material covered, what English material covered in this activity is asking and giving direction. And then the theory that are relevant with this activity that I arrange is the teaching listening. Uh, the technique that I use is listening through story. So listening through story here, the story is will be I take from the video of YouTube. So I will find a YouTube video about conversation from native speaker who are asking and giving direction, and then give it to the student. So listening through story, the story here is more emphasized to YouTube videos about comprehension of native speaker asking and giving direction. Let's we move to the next slide. Okay, next is number three, the implementation. So in this implementation, there are two things that I will explain. The first is the step about how this activity will be conducted, and then the second is the media or tool that will be used for the teacher or and student in this activity. So let we start from the step first. There are six steps in this implementation of this strategy. So the first step is teacher provide or give a YouTube video to the student about a story or conversation of native speaker getting lost, and then asking and then giving direction to people. The second step in this first listening activity, or called as skimming, teacher tells student to listen the story in the video and then find some general information in the video. This activity is conduct individual by student. So a student can write anything that they found in the video, can general information, can expression, or they can find some important things in the video. After listening activity, teacher tells student to write down that some important information or general information or anything that they got from the video. And then the fourth step, teacher explain a bit about some expression used in the asking and giving direction. So this expression, teacher can explain the expression that in the video that the teachers give, or teacher can give another example of expression of asking and giving direction from any other sources. Then teacher give worksheet to the student which contain conversation in the video, but in form of fill in the blank. So, and then the 5 step, teacher repeat the listening activity 1 or 2 more times, and the student find information about asking and giving direction expression that people use or the native speaker use in the video, and then fill in the blank with those expression. So here, uh, teacher will tell student to listen again the video, and then right now student will find specific information in this time. So the specific information the student find here is the expression of asking and giving direction that the native speaker used in that conversation. And then last, teacher and student checks the answer together. So after student finish, teacher and student will check the answer together. Maybe if the answer is right, the right answer, so teacher next to the next question, and then if the answer may be wrong, teacher can give a clarification first. And then we move to the media or tool that use. So there's some media or tool I use by teacher and student. Here the first is PowerPoint. The PowerPoint is provided by teacher. Teacher must make a PowerPoint that consists of the YouTube videos, and then the some expression of asking and giving direction, and then the video about asking and giving direction. So this video will be placed in the PowerPoint. And then of course the teacher needs a laptop uh, to do the online learning, because we are still in the online learning this activity. So, and then last is worksheet that contain the conversation and the fill in the blank that must student fill. So the worksheet that will share in the WhatsApp group. Okay, we next to the strength and limitation. The first is the strength. Some strength of this activity is can improve student vocabulary and imaginative ability. So by listening to the native speaker conversation, student will maybe found some another vocabulary that they are first time to hear, or they are found discovery, and this can give imaginative ability to student, because they will imagine that they are in the same position. What about me in the position of asking and giving direction to the native speaker, like that. And then second, can motivate student to learn, because it can bring fun in learning. Why it can be fun? Because in my opinion, watching a native speaker video, it will be interesting, because student can learn a lot of things, and then can integrate three skills, namely listening, speaking, and writing. So in this activity, actually in the activity that I arranged, there are only integrate to skill, writing and listening, but it can be integrate three skill, include speaking, if the activity is added. One more activity added is student will make a conversation with their groups or their partner, and then speak in front of class. Next. Okay, now we move to the weaknesses or limitation of this activity. Not all students are happy with the story or the video. Yeah, maybe some students have their style in learning, have their own preferences on how the learning is fun, but we can force it, and then move to the second step. It is difficult to choose a story that are interesting and accommodate all student character. So yeah, in the internet, we still sometimes difficult to find the story or that we will choose, which story that we will choose to the our activity, and then what material are covered. And then last, student will experience boredom when they don't like the story the teachers tell. It come back again. So this is the teacher role to find a good story or the good YouTube videos that will make students are feel interesting and feel fun in this listening to story activity. Okay, so that's all about my activity that I arranged. Thank you for your attention. I'm sorry if there are any mistake in the make of this video. I hope this video is beneficial for everyone who watch this video and can give some inspiration how to arrange the activity in the classroom for some level or grade of student. So again, thank you and goodbye.